Hi, I'm Mark Ollis, and today I'd like to tell you the golden rule of total knee replacements. Now, if you're about to have a total knee replacement or you just had a total knee replacement, the single most important thing to remember is that range of motion is the key to your success. I tell people that strength and function, they'll all come back over time. In strength, even if you don't do any exercise whatsoever to strengthen something, it doesn't matter if it's a year that you haven't done anything, you can still get that muscle to improve in strength. But range of motion, you've got a limited time window, and after that, it's all over. Keep in mind, the day you get done with surgery, scar tissue starts to form. Scar tissue is necessary for your body to heal up, and scar tissue goes through maturation stages. So at first, it's very immature, so it's easy to break up. It's like spider webbing. You can just brush right through it. But over time, that scar tissue is going to mature, and then it's going to constrict or contract, and that's going to cause pain and dysfunction. So the maturation process lasts about 16 weeks. So that scar tissue is going to go from spider webbing to string to yarn to rope to cabling to finally just unable to move. It's going to be so strong, there's nothing you're going to do. You're not going to improve your range of motion. So I see a lot of total knee replacement patients, and I find that frequently they think, you know, right now my knee really hurts, so I'm going to wait until it feels better, then I'm going to work on stretching it. That is the wrong thinking, because that scar tissue is getting tougher and stronger, and it's going to take more and more to get rid of it. Also keep in mind, scar tissue is an inelastic tissue. It does not stretch. You either rip it or it stays. Those are the only two choices. So which do you think is less painful to rip? Spider webbing or rope? As it gets farther out away from your surgical date, you're going to find it's going to get tougher to break that stuff up, and it's going to create more pain when you do try to break it up. So try and be as aggressive as you can with your stretching. Try and stretch several times a day. Also remember that always stretch in groups of 3. So I usually recommend sitting down on a chair or side of a bed or a couch or something. Sit down, bend your knee back as far as it will go, and then slide your bottom out toward the front edge of that chair. Keep your foot where it's sitting and just keep sliding out. And what that's going to do is cause the knee to bend farther and farther. Do that for 3 separate times, holding each one for 30 seconds each time. What that's going to do is allow the fluid and the inflammation a chance to dissipate, so you can get down to where the scar tissue is needing to build up tension, and then it's going to actually start to rip and tear, which is a good thing. So if you can do that several times, numerous times, every single day, keep working on it. Now, the time you want to back off is when you find that you're having more pain. Your pain is increasing, your range of motion is actually decreasing. That's when you know you're stretching too aggressively. Otherwise, keep stretching that thing. Don't worry too much about strengthening at the early stages. Just make sure that you get your range of motion up as fast as possible, and this will help you to be more successful with your total knee replacement. Thanks.